Hello and welcome again. Yes, welcome to a new class, class number 135. 135. When we finish this class today, we'll have 60 classes left. For the moment, we have 61 classes left, but we're beginning to solve this question of 61 and transform it into 60. But we need an hour to do it. So for the next hour, I will be with you and my colleagues will be with you to teach you a little bit more, just a little bit more, poco a poco, little by little, and we'll teach you a little bit more today. We'll continue with the verb to miss like yesterday, but today perhaps more in the sense of echar de menos, añorar, I miss my home, I miss, etc. But we'll come back to that later. For now, I'm going to review what we did yesterday, which also includes miss. Abracadabra, camera one, please. All right. It's true that once in my life I missed a plane, but that's the only time in my life I've missed a plane. I'm usually on time, but once I was in the center of London having lunch with my daughter. We were visiting universities. My daughter was 18 or 17. And she was planning to go to a university in the UK. And we had 4 or 5 options, and we spent a week visiting universities. And we finished in London, and in the center of London, very near Piccadilly Circus, we were having lunch, and we finished at 2 o'clock. And the flight was at 5. The flight was at 5. We got into the rented car. I had 3 hours. I thought I had plenty of time. And it took me 2 hours to travel 3 kilometers. And instead of arriving at the airport at 4 o'clock in order to leave the car, we arrived at 6:30. It took us more than 4 hours to get to Gatwick Airport. So we missed the plane. We missed the plane. All right. Now, a missed opportunity, to tell you the truth, a decir verdad, to tell you the truth, se dice mucho esa expresión, to tell you the truth, I honestly think I have never missed an important opportunity. When opportunity knocks on the door, I open, and I easily get excited. Me emociono con facilidad ante las oportunidades. I easily get excited. To get excited is emocionarse with opportunities. But I also try to apply scientific measurement of the opportunity and hard work. Yes, it's similar. Thomas Edison, the famous inventor, the inventor of the incandescent light, he said that innovation is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Perspiration is sudor, transpiración, transpirar. He said, innovation is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. I think he's exaggerating a little, but not too much. Maybe it's 2% inspiration and 98%. But opportunity knocks on your door every day. Most people are wearing earplugs and they don't hear it. And the people who hear it says, oh, somebody's knocking at the door. Bah, ¿qué pasó? And they don't open the door. And what you don't know is there's 10% of the time, it's opportunity. An opportunity. And so you miss opportunities. Don't miss these opportunities. Never miss the chance of doing something stimulating and profitable, rentability for you. Yeah, potentially lucrative. You never know. You never know if you don't try. You never know if that food is good if you don't taste it. You never know. All right? So, never turn down opportunities. Never miss opportunities. Okay? To miss the opportunities. Now, to lose is perder también. To lose is cuando ya no puedes encontrar algo porque lo has perdido. You've lost it. If you lose your wallet, you have a problem, my friend. Yeah. Have you ever lost your wallet? Have you ever lost your eyesight. If you lose your eyesight, you have a problem too, especially if it's permanent. Have you ever lost a limb? To limb, L-I-M-B, is miembro del cuerpo. Have you ever lost a finger? Have you ever lost a finger? Have you ever lost a thumb? Hello, everybody. So I've lost a thumb. You see a thumb. Now it's back. So I didn't lose it. Have you ever lost a toe on your foot? Have you ever? Mountain climbers often lose toes. Butchers often lose fingers. There are certain activities that are dangerous for the members of your body. A mountain climber, alpinista, montañero, a mountain climber, often loses one or two toes from the cold. And butchers can often lose a finger, spending 35 years cutting beef and meat. Sometimes you can make a mistake. One mistake in 30 years is one finger less. So you can lose a finger. Have you ever lost a finger? Have you ever lost a fingernail? It was bam, and you lose the fingernail? Have you ever lost a fingernail? Okay. Have you ever lost the sight in one eye? Have you ever lost your hearing? Yes. Have you ever lost a love in your life? Have you ever lost your temper? Perder los estribos. Have you ever lost your temper? Have you ever lost your cool in an important situation? To lose your cool. Cool is fresco, o frescor, o frescura. Cool. Pero cool también es como mola. Esta clase mola mucho. This class is cool. It's an interesting word, cool. C-O-O-L. Cool, que es fresco, en su sentido literal. However, it's one of the few words in English slang that has survived different generations. The current generation continues to say cool, and their grandparents said cool, which is very strange because slang evolves very quickly. Every generation has a different type of slang, okay? But cool has survived. Cool. Now, to lose your cool es perder la calma o perder los nervios en una situación que exige sangre fría y cabeza muy alerta. And if you lose your cool, pierdes los papeles. You lose a lot of things. To lose your marbles, in English, perder las canicas es volverse loco. Have you ever lost your marbles? Have you ever lost your cool? Have you ever lost your wallet? I hope not. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue with to miss in this case.
Hello everyone, I'm Natasha, your teacher for today, and the student today that's with us is very, very special and she studies a lot. Her name is Annette. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's true, right? You study a lot, don't you?
Yes, sometimes.
You say, what do you have on in your house every day, throughout the whole
radio.
day? The radio. So while you're cooking, while you're doing anything, the radio's on, right?
The radio's on.
Very good.
Always.
So that way you learn without realizing sometimes.
Yes.
Right?
It's true.
It's very good advice, okay, to have the radio on constantly, in the car, when you're cooking, when you're reading or whatever, okay? Yeah, do you recommend that?
Always.
Okay, very good. Okay, today we're going to review everything you saw in the previous class. We're going to review two very important points. We're going to review miss and we're going to review lose, okay? What are these two words? What do these two words mean in Spanish, Annette?
Miss is in perder.
Very good, but in what sense? Perder like what, for example? What's the difference between miss and lose?
Perder el contacto. No.
Okay, yeah, miss is, for example, no coger un autobús, okay? I missed the bus.
Perder el tren, perder el avión, perder.
Exactly. And miss can also mean, for example, not to hear something, not to see something, and so on. And lose is no ganar, okay? O perder, for example, okay? Perder en el sentido de no ganar. Okay, yeah?
To lose money.
To lose money, for example, to lose a match, okay? Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, we're going to start with miss, okay? You have to answer the questions that I ask you, okay? Did you miss your flight?
Once I missed my flight.
Okay, very good. Did you hear what I said? Say no.
No, I didn't hear what you say.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said, or
I missed what you say.
what you said.
I missed what you said.
Okay, no, lo perdí, o sea, no lo escuché, okay? So, did you hear what I said? No, I missed what you said, okay? Okay, the next one is for you at home. Did you see the match? Say no. Very good. No, I missed the match, okay? Annette, did you see the match?
No, I missed the match.
Very good, okay? Did she miss her chance?
Maybe she missed her chance.
Very good, okay? Como que no aprovechó su oportunidad. She missed her chance, okay? The next one is for you, okay? Did you miss the bus?
Yes, I missed the bus.
Very good. The next one is for you at home, okay? Did you see the spelling mistakes? Did you see the spelling mistakes? Very good. No, I missed the spelling mistakes. No, I missed the spelling mistakes. Did you see the spelling mistakes?
No, I missed the spelling mistakes.
Spelling mistakes.
No, I missed the spelling mistakes.
Exactly. The plural, we would put it on mistakes and not spelling, yeah? The next one is for you, okay? Did you hear that noise?
No, I missed the noise.
Yeah, I missed that noise. No, I missed it. I didn't hear it, okay? All right, the next one is for you as well. Did they miss the train?
Yes, they missed the train.
Very good. And the last one, for you at home. Did you see that spider? Did you see that spider? Very good. No, I missed that spider. Okay, now we're going to practice lose, okay? But every now and then, de vez en cuando, every now and then I'll include something with miss, so you have to pay attention, okay? All right. You have to translate, yeah? He perdido mi móvil.
I lose my...
He perdido. Soy present perfect.
I've lost my mobile phone.
Perfect. I've lost my mobile phone. Aquí usamos lost porque es de perder, de no encontrar, okay? The next one is for you at home, okay? Ian siempre pierde el autobús. Ian siempre pierde el autobús. Very good. Ian always misses the bus. Ian always misses the bus, porque en este caso es de no coger, okay? You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Perdimos el partido.
We lost the party. No, the play.
Match.
The match.
The match. Very good.
We lost the match.
Very good, because here it's lost because it means no ganar, right? Very good. The next one is for you as well, okay? He perdido las llaves de mi coche.
I lost my...
Again, he perdido.
I've lost my key cards.
My car keys, the other way around. One more time.
I've lost my car keys.
Very good. I've lost my car keys. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Me perdí la reunión. Very good. I missed the meeting. I missed the meeting. Very good. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
Paul siempre pierde su tren.
Paul always missed his train.
Misses, because it's always, present simple.
Paul always misses his train.
Very good that you said miss and not lost. Very good, okay? Because again, it's no coger, okay? You ready for the next one? Ella perdió mi pulsera.
She lost my bracelet.
Bracelet.
She lost my bracelet.
Very good. She lost my bracelet, okay? Thank you very much, Annette. You did a great job. And thank you at home. Remember to keep on studying, practicing, and reviewing everything. I'll see you next time and have a great day. Bye.
You know, to miss. I miss you, te echo de menos. I miss my children. Ya no viven conmigo. They don't live with me anymore. My children are independent. As you say in Spain, se han emancipado. And I miss my children. I really miss them. I miss them so much. I miss them. I miss certain things from the States. People ask me all the time, oye, ¿echas de menos tu patria, tu hogar? No, I don't miss the States. But there are certain things I miss from the United States. Let's continue on camera one, okay? Let's change. You know, I think I'm not a nostalgic person. Nostalgico? Nostalgic. I don't think I'm a nostalgic person. I'm too busy and I enjoy life too much to reminisce or to become nostalgic. But there's certain things I miss about the States. There's certain things I miss about the States. I miss some of the food. People in Europe don't know American food. They simplify it. They think it's simply hot dogs and hamburgers. But no, there's a lot more. I miss the food. I miss the way, I miss dealing with people. I miss having relationships with the people in the States, because I like the American people. I like the Spanish people too. If I went back to the States now to live, probably I would miss many things in Spain. I would miss the people. I would miss the weather. I like the weather here. I would miss the tapas. I would miss the chorizo and the chistorra and the morcilla, the butifarra. I would miss it all. I would miss a lot of food. I would miss the good lentejas, okay? I would miss these things. But I don't miss living in the States. I don't miss living in the States. Aquí uso el gerundio. Yo no echo de menos vivir en Estados Unidos. I don't miss living in the States. And I think if I moved back to the States now, I wouldn't miss living in Spain. It's not my style. I'm too, gracias a Dios, thank God, I think I can usually find enjoyment in the things around me. And I don't think about what I'm missing, okay? Because I don't miss anything in the States, really. Okay, I miss the barbecue. It's much better than in Spain. It's a special way of making beef. I miss the chicken. I prefer chicken in America than here, although the chicken in Spain is very good. Yeah, there are a lot of very good. Chicken pepitoria, chicken al ajillo, you know, garlic chicken's good. But I miss the chicken in the States. To miss. Okay. You're not missing anything. Would you like, you want to live in Dallas, Texas? Why? No, you're not missing anything. Stay here in Madrid or in Barcelona. Stay in Spain. You're not missing anything. Okay? There we use miss and also. No. There's nothing. You're wrong. You're not missing anything. Okay? To miss. Now, if you fall in love with somebody and you have a strong sentimental relationship, and then that relationship is broken, one or both of the people will miss the other. It's very common. For example, if somebody breaks my heart, if Maria breaks my heart, if I fall in love with Maria and she breaks my heart, then I will miss her. And you will say, Richard, what's the matter today? Is something wrong? I say, no, I'm okay. Come on, tell me. You can tell me. No, I'm fine. No, it's nothing. Come on, what's the matter? What's wrong? Come on. I miss Maria. Well, but do you realize there are 3 billion women on this planet? And they're all the same? No. Like Maria, no. There's not a single woman on this planet like Maria, and I truly miss Maria. I miss her very much. I miss her so much that my heart is aching. Yeah, I can't sleep at night. And during the day, I can't focus on anything because I'm thinking about Maria all the time. But listen, Richard, nobody is that important. I know you miss her, but you have to go on living. Life goes on. Life goes on. And you can't waste your life because you miss a person. Remember, there's 6.7 billion people on the planet Earth, and 51 or 52% of them are women. Anatomically, they're all the same. Psychologically, many of them are the same. Come on. You'll find somebody else. Don't you remember, Richard, when your first dog died? You remember? Yeah, the Chihuahua, Chico. Do you remember when Chico died? Yeah. Do you remember how sad you were? You were crying? Yeah, I remember. How old were you when Chico died? I was 11. So it was very traumatic for you. So it's very sad. You missed Chico very much, right? Yeah. What did your mother do? Do you remember? Yes, she brought another dog 3 hours later. A little, beautiful little puppy, Cachorrin. Yeah. And when you saw the puppy, did you remember Chico? Yes, but my heart was starting to get better because I had a new dog. Well, that's it. Don't worry about Maria. If you miss Maria so much, there's a very solution. Find another person to occupy that place in your heart. As soon as possible, please. And then, boom, you will be surprised how quickly Maria passes into a more distant memory or to a person that you loved at one time, but you don't love now, and that you have there's another person who's the object of your emotions and of your sentiments. And so you have no reason to miss Maria so much. Come on. It's natural to miss a person that you love if you don't have that person. But don't let it become a psychological problem. Control your emotions. Be cool. Keep a cool head. All right? And remember, life is long. You have plenty of time to find a new object of your love and your emotions, okay? To miss, echar de menos. I miss certain things. I miss living, not true, pero por poner un ejemplo, I miss living in a house. Now I live in a flat. I grew up living in houses, and I miss living in private houses, which is not really true. I enjoy living in flats too. But in any case, to miss, now you will miss me for the next 8 minutes, but I hope you don't miss me very much, because I'll be right back. Okay, 1 minute. Ask me if I miss my mother's cooking. Richard, do you miss your mother's cooking? No. My mother was not really a very good cook. She was a wonderful mother, my God, the best in the world, but not in the kitchen. It was not her strong point. Cooking was not her strong point. So I don't miss my mother's cooking. Ask me if I miss living in Texas. Richard, do you miss living in Texas? No, I don't miss living in Texas. Yeah. Ask me if I miss living in my old house. Do you miss living in your old house? No, I don't. I don't think I have missed anything in my life. Soy cruel. I'm a cruel person. I have a cold heart. Debe ser así. I don't miss things. Really, I don't. I think. I don't miss teaching in certain ways either. I imagine when I finish teaching, I won't miss it. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it during the next segment, but I'll be back in about 8 minutes.
Hello everyone, my name is Layla, and today we're going to do a class with the verb miss. And to help me, I have Luca here with me. Luca, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, so today we're going to practice the verb miss. Miss, which in Spanish means echar de menos, okay? And this is a trick. If we use the verb miss after, we always have to use the gerund. Siempre tenemos que utilizar el gerundio, okay? Siempre. No exceptions, sin excepciones. Okay? So I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to tell you to ask me a lot of questions. Okay? Now they're all going to be interrogative, all right? So I want intonation.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Ask me if I miss my mom's cooking.
Do you miss your mom's cooking?
Cooking.
Cooking?
Okay, it's an NG sound, which is nasal, okay? So cooking.
Do you miss your mom's cooking?
Very good. Okay. Okay. It's a matter of
Okay.
practice. Esto es práctica. Okay. Yes. Yes. I miss my mom's cooking. Okay. Ask me if I miss living in the States. Okay. So here we have miss and the verb live. So remember, it's always going to go with the gerund. Okay. So ask me if I miss living in the States.
Do you miss living in the States?
Miss?
Do you
or
no?
miss?
Do you miss living in the States?
Very good. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, I miss living in the States. I love living in Spain, but I miss living in the States. Okay, well done, Luca. Okay, estáis practicando en voz alta, ¿verdad? Que necesito que practiquéis mucho en voz alta. Okay, para que se quede todo por aquí. All right, more. Ask me if I miss my friends from the States.
Do you miss your Do you miss your friends from the States?
From where?
From the States?
From the.
From the States.
Very good. Okay, don't forget that the sound. Okay, now
Okay.
ask me again.
Do you miss your friends from the States?
Very good. Okay, yes, I miss my friends from the States. Okay, yes, of course I do. All right, ask me if I miss driving my car around the city.
Do you miss driving your car?
Miss or miss?
Do you miss? I don't know how to do it.
Yes,
Miss, like
miss.
miss.
Very short I
Okay.
sound, miss.
Miss. Do you miss driving around?
Driving your car around the city.
Okay, one second.
Okay,
Do you miss driving your car around the city?
very good. Okay, what does she want to know? She wants to know if I miss driving my car around the city. Yes, I miss driving again. Okay, the verb miss plus another verb, the gerund. I miss driving my car around the city. Okay, all right, Luca, more. Ask me if I miss being a student.
Do you miss? No. Do you miss?
Do you miss? It's a very short I sound, miss.
Do you miss? I never forgot.
Being a student.
Do you miss being a student?
Being.
Being a student.
It comes from here.
Another nasal.
Exactly, it's nasal.
Mm,
Being.
being.
Again?
Being.
Uh-huh. From
The
the,
whole
beginning?
sentence.
The whole sentence.
Do you miss being a student?
Okay. No. I don't miss being a student. Luca, what about you? Do you miss being a student?
No, I don't.
I don't? Give me the
I
complete
don't
sentence.
miss it.
I don't miss. Tell me the verb.
No, I don't miss being a student.
Very good, okay. Does she miss being a student? No. She doesn't miss being a student. Okay, well done. You're doing a great job, okay? Ask me if I miss living with my parents.
Do you miss living with your parents?
Okay, what does she want to know? She wants to know if I miss, si echo de menos vivir con mis padres, if I miss living with my parents. And the answer is no, I don't miss living with my parents. I miss my parents, but I don't miss living with my parents, okay? Ask me if I miss having a roommate, okay? Roommate is the person that lives with you, el compañero de piso. In England, they say flatmate. En Estados Unidos, decimos roommate, okay? So ask me if I miss having a roommate.
Do you miss having a roommate?
Having or having?
Having. Do you miss having a roommate?
Very good. Okay, where's the intonation though? I didn't hear the intonation. Do you? Do you miss?
Do you miss having a roommate?
Okay, good. No, I don't miss having a roommate, okay? What don't I miss? ¿Qué no echo de menos?
You don't miss.
You don't or don't? There's
you
a T
don't,
there.
You don't miss having a roommate.
Okay, very good. All right. Now, ask me if I miss living on my own is a solas o yo sola, ¿vale? Pregúntame si echo de menos vivir yo sola. So ask me if I miss living on my own. Okay, that's the expression there, on my own.
Do you miss living on your own?
Living or
Living.
one more time?
Do you miss living on your own?
On your own.
On your own?
Again?
Do you miss living on your own?
Okay. No, I don't miss living on my own. Okay. All right. Now, what things do you miss from when you were younger?
I miss having holidays.
Okay. You miss having holidays. Okay.
I miss traveling.
You miss traveling. You don't travel anymore?
Not that much.
Not as much, maybe. Okay. What about going out? Do you miss going out?
No, I don't. I go out now.
Okay. So you have to say, I still go out.
Okay, I
Todavía,
still
right?
go out.
One more time.
I still go out.
Okay.
Not as much as before.
Do you?
But I don't miss that.
You don't miss going out?
No.
Okay, good, good, good. All right. Do you miss taking exams?
No, I don't. I don't miss taking exams.
Okay, ask me.
Do you miss taking exams?
No way. No way es de ninguna de las maneras, right? No.
I used to dream. The day before I was having an exam, I always dreamed with the exam.
I always dreamt.
With the exam.
Okay, so be careful. Every day I dream. Yesterday I dreamt. So you dreamt, meaning you dreamt you had nightmares.
Yes.
Tenías
Well, not
pesadillas.
nightmares,
Not-
but yes, I dreamt with the exams.
So
I
you-
still do sometimes now.
Okay. What about going to class? Do you miss going to class?
No, I don't. I don't miss going to class.
Okay, very good. I'm very picky. I want you to finish the sentences because that way you tell me the grammar, right?
Okay.
Okay, so the verb miss, echar de menos, y siempre va seguido del gerundio si utilizamos un verbo. Okay? That's all the time we have. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, are you ready? List number 46. Camera number 1, please. Avísame cuando llegue el paquete. Paquete. Avísame. ¿Cómo se dice avísame? Advise me? Bueno, that's okay. That's acceptable. Advise me when the package arrives. Advise me when the package arrives is perfect English. I don't usually say that, but it's perfect English. Advise, escrito advise con S, el verbo es con S. Tiene dos significados, avisar, en este caso aconsejar, which is very different. And I think in most cases, advise is used more in the sense of aconsejar than in avisar. But it's correct. Aconsejeme. Avísame cuando llega el paquete. Advise me when the package arrives, or let me know. Let me know. Déjame saber, literalmente déjame saber. So that is the way 95% of the time we say, avísame. Let me know. Let me know. Se dice tanto que nos comemos la T de let. Let me know. Let me know when the package arrives. Or British English. Let me know when the parcel, parcel escrito con C en medio. Let me know when the parcel, igual que la palabra parcela, tiene mismo raíz. Let me know when the parcel arrives. ¿Por qué estás tan nervioso hoy? ¿Por qué estás tan nervioso hoy? Why are you so nervous today? Nervous. Nervous. Repetid. Nervous. Vos. No, vos, no. Vos. Nervous. For us. Para nosotros. For us, nervous. Nervous. Why are you so nervous today? Why are you so... ¿Te pasa algo? Is something wrong? Is something wrong? Is there anything wrong? There's several ways to say this, but the most common is something wrong? Is anything wrong? Vale, something, anything. Is anything wrong? Es una pregunta más pura. Is something wrong? Es una pregunta que creo que la respuesta es sí. Por eso, ¿te pasa algo en concreto? ¿Qué es lo que te pasa? Is something wrong? ¿Te puedo invitar a una copa? Can I invite you to a drink? Can I invite you to a drink? A drink es una copa. Tomemos una copa. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. Nunca let's take, por cierto. Take sería ingerir como aspirina. Let's take a drink sería un jarabe. Ugh. No, let's have a drink. Can I invite you to a drink? Can I treat you to? El verbo tratar, to treat, también es invitar en estos casos. Invito yo, it's my treat. It's on me. It's my treat. Can I treat you to a drink? Can I invite you to a drink? Deberías evitar a gente como él. You should avoid people like him. You should avoid. Enlazo. You should avoid. Devoid. La D de should se enlaza, se acopla al verbo avoid, y realmente si bajara un marciano a escuchar, entendería you should avoid. Y el marciano diría, sé que tienen una palabra que se llama, o que suena devoid. Y no es cierto. It's should avoid. Pero decimos should avoid. You should avoid people like him. Deberías evitar a gente como él. You should avoid people like him. Uf, me temo que sea demasiado tarde. I'm afraid it's too late. I'm afraid it's TS, ¿no? I'm afraid it's too late. It's too late, baby. Yes, it's too late. I'm afraid it's too late. Fijaos como la M de I'm manda aquí. I'm afraid. What's the first letter in the English alphabet? A. Afraid. No digáis afraid. Eso sí, yo soy un Federico. I'm a Fred. Well, hello, Fred. I'm a Richard. Okay? I'm afraid es tengo miedo. I'm afraid of people like Maria. Tengo miedo de gente como ella. I'm afraid of snakes. Tengo miedo de los serpientes. I'm afraid of flying. Tengo miedo de volar. I'm afraid. Pero también es me temo. Me temo que tengas razón. I'm afraid you're right. Me temo que sí. I'm afraid so. Cerrando la boca. Por favor, no digáis Aina. Suena alemán. I'm afraid. Pablo Aimar. Había un jugador del Valencia. Aimar. Recordad. Aimar. Pablo Aimar. I'm afraid. Me temo, en este caso me temo que sea demasiado tarde. I'm afraid it's too late. Me encanta madrugar. I love to get up early. Y después de like y love, puedes usar el gerundio también. I love getting up early. I enjoy getting up early very much. I love getting up early. No bebas tanto, por favor. Don't drink so much. Si bebes, no conduzcas. If you drink, don't drive. Yes. Don't drink so much. ¿Por qué te trata tan mal tu jefe? Curioso, esta frase tiene tu jefe, el sujeto, al final. ¿Por qué tu jefe te trata tan mal? Why does your boss, no digáis box, eso es caja. Why does your boss, ese pura, why does your boss treat you so badly? Aquí decimos badly, malamente, porque es un adverbio. Badly. Why does your boss treat you so badly? Why does your boss, fonética, why does your boss treat you? Treat you. Enlazando las palabras, se facilita la expresión. Why does your boss treat you so badly? Casi todo el mundo se marchó pronto. ¿Cómo se dice casi todo el mundo? Almost everybody. Almost everyone. Se marchó pronto. Almost everybody left early. No soon, early. Early means antes del tiempo. Soon means dentro de poco tiempo. Te veré pronto. I'll see you soon. Soon es dentro de poco tiempo. Pero pronto como temprano is early. Almost everyone left early. Oh, me estoy cansando de estas listas. I'm getting tired of these lists. Pues te quedan 7 listas, ¿eh? You have 7 lists left. You have 7 lists left. Okay. I'll be back in just a few minutes to close the program.
Hello there, nice to see you again. My name's Carly, and today, before we start class, I want to introduce my student. We have Annette with us today. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. You look happy.
Yes,
You're
I
happy
am.
to be here?
I'm
All right,
happy.
having English class, good attitude. All right, we're going to start with 5 words of vocabulary. And what I'd love for you to do at home is really focus on the pronunciation. I'm going to say the English, and Annette's going to help me with the Spanish, if you could. All right, the first word of today. How do you say to prohibit in Spanish?
Prohibir.
Good, they're similar, but we need to pronounce the H. Prohibit. Tell me in English.
Prohibit.
Perfect, good. To prohibit. Prohibit. That prohibit. One more time.
Prohibit.
Perfect, good, very good. And at home, practicing always out loud. All right, how do you say to intend in Spanish?
Intentar.
Actually, we say tener intención.
Tener intención de.
Exactly, good. So intentar would be to try in English, and they seem similar. But to intend is tener la intención de hacer algo. So to intend is to have the intention. To intend. Tell me in English.
To intend.
Perfect, good. Good pronunciation. To intend with the D at the end. Intend. Very good. The third word. How do you say to join in Spanish?
Unirse a.
Very good, yeah. Unirse a, incorporarse a. To join, we say to join. Very good, all right. How do you say to leave a tip in Spanish?
Dejar una propina.
Good, so we've seen that you can say to leave a tip or to tip. And the tip is, propina is the noun. You can use it as a verb or you can use it as a noun. To leave a tip as a noun or to tip directly. Very good. All right. It's very important in North America, leaving a tip. All right, the last one. How do you say to propose?
Proponer.
Exactly, good. This one's interesting because propose, you can use for business ideas. You can propose a new idea. But in English, we use propose for asking someone to marry you. He proposed marriage to her. It's really common. So you can propose business ideas, but the really common one is to propose marriage. To propose marriage. All right, guys, good. Keep practicing those out loud, the correct pronunciation. And now, Annette, you and I are going to do a translation list, all right? At home, the best thing for you is listen to me in Spanish and you're guessing in English. You're trying to beat Annette. So it's Annette versus you, all right? And you want to see who's faster and who can pronounce better. All right, Annette, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Avísame cuando llegue el paquete.
Tell me when the package arrived.
Arrives.
Arrives.
Good. And tell me or let.
Let me know when
Perfect.
the package arrives.
Excellent. And that cuando llegue el paquete in the subjunctive in Spanish, we say in English present simple. Tell me or let me know when the package arrives. So we have that present simple. Very good. ¿Por qué estás tan nerviosa hoy?
Why are you so nervous today?
Perfect, good. Why are you so nervous today? Nerve with the V, nervous today. Good. Practicing at home out loud, right? You versus Annette. It's a competition here. ¿Te pasa algo?
Is something happening with you?
Not happening. ¿Qué te pasa? Or ¿te pasa algo?
What happened with what happened?
No,
with,
no happen here. We say, is something wrong?
Is
We
something
say
wrong
yeah.
with you?
If I say, ¿qué te pasa? You could say, what's wrong? What's wrong, right? Nothing happens here. So we say, ¿te pasa algo? Is something wrong? Right? I see you're not happy. Is something wrong? Or is anything wrong? We could ask. We use this wrong. It's a really common error. Is something wrong? Okay, so wrong means you're not right. You're not happy. All right, good. ¿Te puedo invitar a una copa?
Can I invite you to have a drink?
Perfect, good. Can I invite you to have a drink? Can I invite you to have a drink or for a drink? Very good. Deberías evitar a gente como él.
You should avoid people like him.
Perfect, good. You should avoid, you should avoid people like him. Repeat that.
You should avoid people like him.
Excellent. You should, also should. That L is 100% silent. This is no should. It's you should. All right, good. Me temo que sea demasiado tarde.
I'm afraid it's going to be too late.
You could say, or just present simple, instead of going to be.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Perfect. They're both correct. I'm afraid it's going to be too late is fine, but you don't need to. I'm afraid it's now. I'm afraid it's too late. Demasiado is too always. There's no exception. So if you hear demasiado, it has to be too, all right? So when you're practicing at home between too, enough, and things like that, it's always going to be too. Very good. Second half. Me encanta madrugar.
I like to get up early.
Me encanta. More than like.
I
Love.
love to get up early.
Good. I love to get up early. Or I love plus the present continuous. Tell me.
I love getting up early.
Perfect. With love, you have the two options. With like, you have the two options. I love to or I love getting. They're both perfect. Good. I love getting up early. No bebas tanto.
Don't drink so much.
Perfect. Good. You have tanto, so much. Demasiado, too much. So you have tanto, so. Demasiado, too. And you always want to make separations with those. Try to find a way to remember that. It's really important. Good. ¿Por qué te trata tan mal tu jefe?
Why does your boss treats you so bad?
Treat you?
Why does your boss treat you so bad?
Bad?
Why does your boss treat you so badly?
Perfect, good. And we have a verb here. To treat is a verb. So you can't finish with an adjective. You have to finish with the adverb, badly, that ly. Very good. So why does your boss treat you so badly? That badly is so common. Even English people make that error, but you're not allowed to. Why does your boss treat you so badly? Very good. All right. Casi todo el mundo se marchó pronto. Casi todo el mundo. Almost?
Almost everybody left early.
Perfect. Almost everybody left early. Everybody, everyone, they're completely the same. Almost everybody left, with the T, left early. Very good. Not soon. That's a common error. Early. We just say early here. You leave at 3. Instead of leaving at 3, you leave at 2. You leave early. Never soon. All right, good. Me estoy cansando de estas listas.
I'm tired of this. I'm getting tired of these lists.
Excellent, good one. I'm tired is that you're finished, but if you're the process of, I'm getting tired of these lists, not this lists. These lists, like Annette said. Repeat that.
I'm getting tired of these lists.
Good, tired.
I'm getting tired of these lists.
Perfect, good. I'm getting tired of these lists. Good, and at home, make sure you're beating her, right? This is a competition. You want to be as fast as possible, right? So just be thinking in Spanish, change it to English. That's the idea, getting just really fast between the two. All right, last one. Te quedan 7 listas.
You have left.
Left at the end.
You have 7 lists left.
Perfect, good. You have 7 lists left at the end. The left at the end. Very good. Let's review a couple of those, all right? More of the difficult ones. Avísame cuando llegue el paquete.
Let me know when the package arrives.
Perfect, good. ¿Te pasa algo?
What's wrong with you?
You could, if I say, ¿qué te pasa? What's wrong with you? But ¿te pasa algo? Is something.
Is something wrong
Good,
with
that's
you?
a common one. Is something wrong? With you is optional, but is something wrong? Remember that. Keep studying. Bye-bye.
All right, one more class. Class 135 is now history. For me, not for you, I hope. Because if you're an official student of this program, you have the opportunity to watch this show, this particular show, again, over the internet or other ways. Because this program will also be repeated tomorrow morning, perhaps, or on the weekend. So you have an opportunity to continue assimilating English. And I recommend you try to take advantage of this possibility. Las posibilidades que os brindamos aquí son múltiples. But the basic possibility or opportunity is to finally solve the English question. Quitar el lastre de inglés del medio para toda la vida. Hacerlo ahora. Try to do it now. Now is the opportunity. Now is the moment. See you tomorrow.